How you doing, guys? It's Danny K. Right back again with another video. Let's get it. Today I want to talk about the streets got no love for you. The streets got no love for you. No love whatsoever. R.P. King Von. Heard that he passed away today. R.P. to him. He was climbing up the ladders, getting money for himself. But the streets ain't got no love for you. The streets ain't got no love for you. Same thing happened with Nipsey Hussle. There's a time and point where you had to leave the hood. You're going to have to leave the streets. Because streets in the hood ain't got nothing for you. It don't got nothing for you. If you're watching this and you want to be about that life and whatnot and yada, 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 look long term. You get me? I never been a street dude, I tell you that. I lived in the hood, but never been like, oh yeah, that's why I'm claiming this, set nah. I'm a man, I'll stand up for what's mine. But all that extra stuff, all that, I don't do that. Cause every time I see my people or friends of mine that go that path, it's no good route. I'm gonna be honest with you. They either end up in debt or in prison. Cause the streets ain't gonna love you. The streets is not gonna love you. I told this to my brothers all the time. Like, if you want to choose the streets, you becoming a grown man. You're a man. You choose what you want to do with life. I'm not gonna be like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. I'm gonna tell you, this is not the best option because of yada yada yada. Because of X, Y, and Z. I always tell my brothers, I'm like, yes, yo, if you want to be about the streets, just know this. Just know this. You can't get out of the streets alive. You either go being dead or in prison. Keep banging about that life, watch what's going to happen. There's only two ways you're going to end up. Only two ways you're going to end up. There's only like one or two people I know in my life that did that and they came out already. But even then, they'll tell you, like, dang, there's things I've done that I should be locked up right now. And they regret it. They're like, damn, I would have never done that. Going back at it. It happened, but I would never do it. So let this be a lesson. How many of the young folk gotta die in order for us to register it? Nipsey Hussle just died. King Von just died. Oh, I forgot his name. Juice WRLD just died popping pills. Like, how many incidents do you have to see until you realize, dang, we gotta do something? The hood ain't gonna love you. The hood is like a bitch. It's not gonna love you. It's not gonna love you. It's just gonna keep taking. So the streets always gonna keep taking on everything. Every time I look at the streets, I'm like, yo, gonna keep taking. That's why I'm never be out here on these blocks and whatnot. Nah. Cause somebody gonna look at me and be like, yo, he this and that. It's a rap, And you hang out with people that are about that life, people gonna assume that you're about that life. People gonna like, oh, he gonna get got. He gonna get got. That's what's gonna happen. So once you level up, when you took him to another point of love in your life, you gotta put that street stuff away. Put that in the back burner. That's why Chief Keef is still alive. He's smart. He's like, oh, I'm leaving Chicago. If he would have stayed in Chicago, stayed doing what he was doing, he would have gotten killed. And that's on everything. Don't be loyal to something that's not gonna be loyal back to you. I'm telling you. It's never gonna be loyal back to you. The streets ain't never gonna be loyal back to you. Never seen it happen. I lived on this earth ever since I was born. Never seen it happen. Ever since I was born, I lived in some not the best of neighborhoods. I live in right now, not the best of neighborhoods. And I never ever seen the streets give back. I always seen the streets take. Friends, loved ones, people that you know, enemies. Like, the streets just take. Just take. The cops arresting, doing this. It's like, you look at it and you're just like, okay. And I say this even when I was young. I'm like this, yo, because they want to be like, oh, you want to join this game or this game. I was looking at myself, I'm like, what is the outcome of this? Every time I see people join this, fights, hella drama. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Jewelry, jail. I'm like, yeah, don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. There's a point of time where you got to look in your life and be like, how is this going to get me to a better life? Sometimes the hood is all you know. Until you move and you go someplace, you visit someplace, you're like, dang, there's something more than the hood. There's something way more than the hood. So this is for King Von, people, all those, people out there that are in the streets hustling, doing what they doing. Just remember this, it's not me hating, it's just me putting some information, some guidance out there, the things that you already know. But just, if I could just help one person watching, be like, dang, nah, he got a point there. I'm stopping. This week I'm stopping. I'm trying to get right. Then this video will be worth making it. Because streets ain't never gonna love you. Streets ain't never gonna love you. This is Danny K. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. We got more fire content coming on the daily. Out.